This is part 2 of the story whereby we have an old duffer magician. He was referred to as a conjurer by the lady, but he didn't like that term. He insisted he was a magician. And the last conjurer of week magician wowed the kids by being anarchic. But this guy, the man with the hat, is performing here, but the kids are very bored. And this is 1970. So the kids are at a party. He's the performer, and they're not too keen on his act so far. In fact, a young lad's beginning to fall asleep, and this strident young lady is starting to give him some talk back, pointing out that it's just not working. And he's saying, "Now, kids, remember the magic word?" And she's saying, "We've forgotten." And it's not really exciting them. A group of kids are getting more bored by the minute, and he's having a real problem keeping their attention. And other kids are making comments to each other about what the predictability of the performance and how they're expecting scarves and handkerchiefs and even a Union Jack to come out of the hat. One girl says perhaps he'll draw a rabbit out of the hat. But the boy says no, he's not going to do anything like that. So they can't take it anymore, so they all rise up, majority of them anyway, and head off to carry on with the party, leaving the old duffer magician with only 2 members of the audience left. And now it's time for the paycheck. And the posh lady is busy at the table writing him out his cheque for his fee, which is £3. He's a bit reluctant to take the whole £3 because he feels that he shortchanged the kids by not completing his act. And she's saying, "It's okay, don't worry about it. I'll just finish off your cheque here. There you go, sir," and presents him with his fee of £3. And next, he's politely shown the door, and that's when he starts to perhaps look for recommendations and gets a bit unsure. Did anything go wrong? Was there any complaints? And this is when the woman suggests perhaps his act wasn't radical enough, as in the radical in the old days, meaning innovative and original.